Shoot one of the hostages. Oh, gladly.
Where were you on Twitter?
Where there was that whole thing, that like joke post, or no, I shouldn't start with that. There's this post that's like, hey everyone, I've been in the horror community for a while, and there's something I'd just like to share with you. You should be very, very cautious of any horror story that does not end with a sense of catharsis or closure, because it is conditioning you to blindly accept authority. And the example it
I
used...
fucking saw this!
The example it used... this is not something I agree with in any form, by the way.
Oh my god, please tell me this is what I think it is!
The example was like... A woman was walking down the street, and then a soldier man spilled her coffee down the sewer. She said, "Why did you do that?" But then the soldier man pointed, and this voice said, "Thank you. By spilling the coffee, you have given me a drink and saved my life." And there was a sewer man.
Always remember the sewer man.
And then it was like this: the woman is being taught to blindly accept the authority of the soldier, and it's like.
No.
Twitter has... No,
this
not
was Tumblr.
Twitter. This was Tumblr?
Yes, this is a Tumblr post.
Oh, God. Okay. Anyway, media literacy is dead. Subtlety and nuance are dead. Art is dead. That's my, take. That's my take, is that art is dead and we killed it.
I killed it personally. I killed art. And I meant to do it.
There's also...
I'm not sorry.
There's also that great post that's like the reason The Matrix 4 is so unsubtle is because The Matrix 1 was subtle and it got co-opted by like alt-writers.
Yeah.
Which I hate that happens, and the post makes this point that's like, I don't like that The Matrix 4 is unsubtle, but I don't know what you do with where we're at with media literacy.
Yeah.
And it's like...
Yeah,
you have a point. I hate it, but you have a point.
These apples are getting fucked.
Oh, yeah.
You're fucking these apples. Raw.
That's not what I'm doing. That would be terrible. That would be terrible. Apples are too crisp.
What if it was like a bad one? Like a...
That'd probably be fine.
What if you were fucking a rotten apple?
I mean, that would probably... Realistically, like... Okay, that would be fucked up. Don't do that. Don't fuck a rotten apple with creatures inside.
The creature. It almost feels like David and Ellie play, but there's no talk about fucking a rotten apple. Thankfully, I could just...
Milk some from the creature.
It almost feels like Lovely Planet, but there's no love in it. Thankfully, I can go milk some from my blue hostages. I don't like that.
I don't like talking about milking love.
Yeah, that's a... Hold on, I can come up with a funnier one.
That sounds like a euphemism for masturbating. A very funny one.
Very fun. Get the milk and the love?
Nah, never mind. It's not that funny.
It's a little funny.
I mean, it's okay, but it's not as... I don't think anyone will ever beat, in Yakuza 0 when, you finish talking with the character who is, like...
Wrecking the weasel,
named...
right?
Yeah, who is named Walking Erection. And he goes, "Time to wreck the weasel," and then he walks away.
I came up with a funny one that isn't creepy.
What is it?
It almost feels like Hope's Peak, but I've got no despair. Thankfully, I can just go milk some from my Monokuma.
Milking Monokuma is not creepy?
I mean, it's not creepy it's not like, I mean, it's unpleasant to think about.
Yeah, I know
one person who it's very pleasant to think about.
We need to stop. The joke is too easy. The joke is too easy.
Funny.
The joke is too easy, and the game has started writing them for us.
Yeah, it's all just like...
Monokuma's like...
Oh, my Monokusi.
Yeah,
like,
I remember that line.
Yeah, he says it verbatim.
In Trial 3
He says it verb for verb.
Danganronpa 4.
Danganronpa 4, Hello Despair. Danganronpa 4, Sakura's Revenge.
I would fucking love to play Sakura's Revenge.
Danganronpa 4, Super Turbo Championship Edition.
That'd be cool.
Danganronpa 4...
Hello Despair, again.
Danganronpa 4, Hello Neighbor.
Danganronpa...
Did you play Hello Neighbor on the channel?
No!
Why did you...
I want to go back.
Fuck this. I'm leaving.
You said hello, neighbor.
And you said goodbye, good sister.
Goodbye, neighbor. Bye, sister.
I would love to see you play Hello Neighbor.
Yeah, fine.
Well, here's the thing. It's like, it costs money and it's bad, is the issue. Like, it costs
Yeah, but it'd be
it costs
funny.
$40 fucking dollars.
What?
So, like, don't get it.
Oh, okay.
I watched a video on it recently.
I also did that.
And, oh my god. It looks really bad.
It does, which is unfortunate, because, like, apparently it was pretty good when they started.
The game literally, I saw a video and the guy was like, yeah, it literally got worse as it went.
Yeah, that's what I've heard. The neighbor's AI was, like, good to start out with, and then they just made it worse because the game was too hard.
Well, they made it worse because they had to just add shit. And the
Why?
more they added to the house, and
Yeah.
the more crazy they made it, the harder it was for they didn't update the AI barely at all. So the neighbor just didn't.
My favorite thing about Hello Neighbor is when they were like, I bet
one baddie.
I bet
sack of
Matt
shit.
Pat would love to pour over every single frame of this trailer, and they were like tagging
wouldn't
Matt
he?
Pat,
Wouldn't he love it?
and
Wouldn't
Matt
he
Pat
love
was Matt Pat just never responded.
Yeah.
He was like, "Sorry, I'm too busy researching eugenics."
That fucking
I don't think Matt Pat is a eugenicist. I
No.
should say that outright.
I just think that pyro video was not well thought
Oh,
out.
that pyro video was fucking
It
terrible,
was
and
10
frankly, I'm surprised he has not gotten more flack for it.
He started, and then everyone goes, they're trying to cancel Matt Pat. And it's like, no, we're just pointing out the video sucks.
The video's terrible.
The videos
It's
are
like,
really bad.
I don't know. I think he was probably like, I don't know. I like to give the benefit of the doubt probably more than I should, but yeah, I don't know.
I hate whenever there's like online there's somebody who's like, hey, like check out this weird, like kind of fucked up and strange thing this YouTuber did, and people are like, you're trying to cancel him? It's like, no, we're not. Like, we're not. It's just, isn't it weird and fucked up that he was like, the pyro is gay because his fingers are certain lengths?
Yeah.
Like that,
Well, it's because they didn't make like a 2-hour video that's called like why Matt Pat is objectively bad that poured over like every single theory of his and then included that in it.
Oh yeah. Apple. Hey, Apple.
What even happened there?
I think one of the baddies shot one of the goodies.
Not the goodies.
The goody poo-poo.
This is fucked up. This level's... That's fucked up! That's the stupidest rule I ever heard!
That's me when the teacher tells me I can't stand on the desks.
Literally
That's
1984.
like one of just the like least like brain things I've said.
Yeah, you know what?
Like
You're
my
right.
brain just wasn't there. Like just straight up.
That's true.
Sometimes like most people's filler words have filler words where they go but like what I do is I just like say a sentence, like a full fucking sentence for my filler, and it's never anything. I'm always like, oh, you see the joke about the guy who like ate a small dog and laughed, and it's like none of that is anything. There's no joke, and it didn't happen. There's no point to this.
Didn't happen.
Don't
Didn't
ask.
laugh.
Didn't care. Plus, you happened. Don't care. Didn't ask. Plus, you're white.
I'm sorry, I keep thinking about the fucking... the guy who's like some bitch with blue hair and BLM in her bio.
Yeah.
And I don't know why that cracks
It's
me up so bad.
Stupid. It's like, who fucking
Who
cares?
talks like this?
Who says these and means it? And they go, it's just a joke. It's like, where?
I don't know.
Where?
Well, it's okay. The generalization of someone's appearance is like, I guess that's kind of the joke, but the joke is still that like, I don't know.
It's nothing.
Someone might be offended by something you said. I don't know. There is a joke there, but it's a joke where I don't. It's a joke I don't particularly care for.
It's one of those jokes where in a vacuum I'm like, okay, but then when I realize and
Well,
I
it's-
think and
yeah.
I'm like, oh yeah, this is what
It's
this
like,
is,
what's-
and this is like
What's
the
the
kind
video?
of person.
What's the video around it? Like, if you can say it's just a joke, because like
It's
I don't
like,
know, you
behind
can-
he's alive.
you can say it's like it's a joke and it's just a joke are like two different statements, because one is supposed to exonerate.
Yeah.
And like something can be a joke and still be terrible.
Yeah.
Or something can be terrible without being a joke. Or something can go from being terrible to being fine on the basis of it being a joke.
Someone with Emily in their hair named pronouns blue said, "I'm gay and this gate me. I'm offended. This gay." Just completely
what are
YouTube poop.
Fucking talking about?
Completely YouTube poop all of their arguments.
That'd be funny.
That's how you do it. They're like,
I should really look ahead.
so whenever somebody says something you don't agree with, make them into a YouTube poop.
That's what everybody should do. Yeah.
That's what's
That'd be amazing, actually. What if that was how, like... what if that was how...
That's how political debates work.
What if that was how Danganronpa works?
You take their words and you remix them in a,
say,
in a DJ Hero
to say
style
penis.
minigame. Penis. Sorry, Byakuya. You said balls. I can't take you seriously ever
What?
again. What? That's impossible!
How could I have said balls? What did I miss?
So, I said this, you know this, but this is, the phrase that keeps popping into my head is in Nagito's fucking voice, just, damn, Hajime.
Yeah, you've been saying that for like 24 hours now.
I can't stop every time I'm just doing nothing, and I'm just like, damn, Hajime.
Damn, Hajime.
Damn, Hajime. I was saying that, we were playing fucking D&D with a group, and I said that, and one of the fucking players just went apeshit.
We had to take a break.
We had to take a break. Because people were laughing too much, and all I did was I went, damn, Hajime. It's so bad. Woo!
What the fuck happened?
There was... I feel like, so I've predicted what my... it makes a punching noise when you get shot. I've predicted what my next batch of mannerisms and general vibes are gonna be, and I've predicted it because I've been just non-stop watching Germa, and I'm scared for my own health.
Oh god. Ellie.
Yeah?
I'm scared for your health too.
I'm scared for your health.
Yeah. Because Germa's a funny guy.
But he's a psycho killer who zerks off on...
What the fuck?
Fucking... Oh.
I have not watched much Germa.
He is...
I should watch Germa.
You got... Everybody watching this video, stop right now and watch Germa.
No,
instead.
don't tell them to stop watching our video.
Stop watching and watch the Germa Awards
Stop
2021.
Stop watching our trash fucking garbage LPs and start watching good ones.
Should I rep our channel in the fucking Canvas discussions on my classes?
No.
I think that'd be really funny.
Ellie, you absolutely should not.
I shouldn't
no.
and I won't. I shouldn't and I won't.
I'm going to go as far as to say please don't.
No, I
do
won't.
that.
But it'd be really fucking funny. Like,
it would be funny.
Like, I think of this and this, and the use of the communication and appeals to logos.
Check out my YouTube channel.
Check out my fire YouTube channel. I play the character of Ellie and David.
You do not play me. Stop lying.
I pretend it's just me doing both voices. What if this whole time...
Ellie, try to fake a conversation between us.
I like this.
Okay, Ellie just went on a massive racist rant.
I just said our social security numbers.
Yeah, and then the 3 numbers on the back of my credit card.
I love whenever we have to cut things out, I'm always like, what will they think we said?
I don't know.
It's never anything bad.
No, it's always jokes that are just a little bit too personal.
Yeah, just a little...
It's never like jokes that we make at each other's expenses. I'll be like, haha, here's a joke about me.
Oh,
I don't think that's a joke I want to share.
Yeah. Maybe years and years down the line, we'll make it part of our brand. The horrible thing.
No, we don't want to go down the... That's okay. There are some YouTubers who put like way too much of their personal lives into stuff. I don't want this to become like a situation where because like I think it's good to put yourself into your videos, but I think there's
don't put too much.
I think like a YouTuber like Wings of Redemption.
I was literally just about to talk about that guy.
That's too much. That man I would say that man needs to step away, but like he's kind of built his whole life around. That's a sad situation. I don't want to talk about
Lovely
that.
Planet.
Lovely Planet,
game.
yeah. Fuck.
I just love the idea of all these times we've had to cut things out. I am just like out of nowhere just saying like phone numbers.
Our IP address, yeah.
Yeah, I just reflect. I just go like 1, 3. I don't know our IP address, but I just start saying fucking numbers. What if I was a number station? How would you feel?
The Danganronpa LP would probably be much less entertaining.
Yeah, you'd be like,
"Hey Ellie, what do you think of what?
That time? No.
What do you think of what Nagito's been doing?"
3,
23,
4,
7,
16, 8, 2, 2.
Hey Ellie, what trial are we on?
11.
6.
That's not
Okay,
even the
thanks.
right one. What trial are we on? 32. Oh, thanks, dude.
Oh, trial 32. There's not even that many trials in the series.
Damn, Hajime.
There's like 18 probably.
What if there was more?
I mean, there might be. We don't know how many trials there are in each. I'm just like, Danganronpa 1 was 6 trials, so I'm assuming that that's the standard.
What if there was... This is what I mean when I say I just make vocal garbage. It's like, oh yeah, there's this many trials. What if there was more? There's nothing. There's no conversation to be had.
I mean, I think it's carrying the conversation on in some form, like how,
like right now,
like how the protagonist of I Have No Mouth and I Must Scream, like lives on in some form.
Every time you shoot with the blue guy, you go ah.
Yeah, this game has no targeting reticle, just like a classic first-person shooter.
It's like Doom, but better.
It's like Doom, but good.
It's like Coon. Max should play this on stream instead of Doom.
He finished Doom, didn't he?
Doom. Play this instead of Celeste.
Play this instead of, yeah. I'm not sure this would make a good stream game. I don't know why I kept going, because I missed one of the guys.
Yeah.
And you have to kill them all.
Yeah. Maybe this is a...
You have to.
Oh man, I was about to bring up a video I watched that I realized that's way too fucked for this.
Oh, okay.
I keep thinking, oh, this would be interesting to talk about, and then I remember like...
Tell me what it is and I'll edit it out of the video. Okay, yeah, that is... Yeah, actually, I was expecting that to be way more fucked up.
I think if I stop there, it's probably fine. It's a very good video. I'll see if I'll try to remember to link it in the comments because it is really good.
Yeah, because
it's mainly about flashbacks.
I don't think this is something we should go into because I think it's a little bit too dark. But I'm just wondering, like, how do you?
It's really interesting.
Yeah, because it's like, okay, so I attended actually I'm not sure that the person whose talk I attended would want me to share their name. So I'm just going to say I attended a talk once, and the person there talked about... Have you ever heard of the game JFK Reloaded?
Yes, that game is really fucking interesting.
Yeah, how it was supposed to be like, I don't know, a simulation to try to figure out the Zapruder film.
It was to try to figure it out?
Apparently!
I thought it was just like an educational thing.
I think it was like they were trying to go, okay, let's use a physics game to simulate the JFK assassination and see how it could have gone down.
That's what the Zapruder film is?
The Zapruder film? I
thought it was a movie.
No, I think the Zapruder film is JFK. It's either that or Bigfoot. I can't remember which.
What if it's both?
Oh my fucking god.
Hold on. Bigfoot shot JFK? Or was JFK in the Bigfoot suit?
And then he got shot. It's like that movie...
he got shot by Bigfoot!
It's like that movie, The Man Who Killed Hitler and Then the Bigfoot.
It's the man who killed J-Foot.
Yeah.
Big FK. Love you.
The F stands for Fuck you.
It's so fucking mean.
This is the level I was stuck on,
this
I
fucking
think.
level.
No, it wasn't this one.
Oh. You have to turn around every goddamn time. It's so mean. I gotta watch speedruns of this game. Oh.
Shut the fuck up.
You look at the fucking...
This is the level I was stuck on.
How the fuck? How the fuck? Oh my god. Oh, that's fucking evil. So you just back up, and then you shoot, and then you pray.
Yep.
That is cruel.
Welcome to fucking Lovely Planet.
You gotta move left. It's so mean.
You can't even look to see if your shot made it.
No, you can't. You have to be confident.
You can't!
Save them. Save them. But you can't.
This is the level I was talking about where it's like you gotta do a 180 no scope.
You can also just, like, you don't have to do it quick.
Oh, you're right.
Never mind, the apple.
You do.
The apple.
Yeah. Ellie, did you think for a second this game wasn't gonna make you do, like, some kind of crazy maneuver?
Maneuver.
That's that clip of Monami going, "You can't!" is one of my favorite clips, like voice lines from. You can't! You can't! I don't know why. I just think it's funny. Fuck.
You like any lost movement will fuck you up. You have to fuck it. It's so mean. It's
Fucked it up. I
missed.
fucked
Yeah,
it up.
I missed. This sucks. This is awesome.
Well, at least the game loves me.
It does. You missed.
I know. I
Just hit
fucking
R
know.
when you
Wait a
do.
minute. One of us beat this.
I think I beat it.
Oh, wait a minute. I didn't mean to do that.
You had it.
I did. See you in hell. I didn't hit him.
You can tell if you hit them because your gun
Yep.
flashes. You didn't hit him.
That's not gonna
Nope.
hit.
Nope.
I can practice timing, though. That sound clip was sampled in Minecraft, I believe.
Yeah.
Oh, shit! Nice.
It was also sampled in The Walking Dead game season 2.
Oh, yeah, that's right.
Probably one of the worst, no. We both know what the worst examples of
The
audio
Wilhelm
sample-
scream.
It's not the Wilhelm scream. You know what scream it is. It's the man. It's the
Wait,
loud
when
man.
did that get sampled in The Walking Dead?
trailers. No, not in The Walking Dead.
Oh
It's
yeah,
just
it
random
gets
game
it
trailers.
gets sampled in so we're not saying the name of the sound clip because it features a racial slur, but it's a clip of a man. Yeah. If what?
It said yay. I think it can just happen when you respawn.
It's a clip of a man very very loudly orgasming.
If you don't think you know it, you probably
You
do.
probably have heard it.
It is truly almost inspirational.
It's
in a way.
one of my favorite sound clips, and it
Yay!
upsets me that the name of it is what it is because it gives the whole thing like this uncomfortable racial tinge.
Yeah.
Which sucks because the clip itself, like the sound itself, is really
hysterical.
funny.
I think they made a sequel to Lovely Planet.
I
It's
thought
called
you were
Lovely
going.
Galaxy.
I thought you were going to say
To the Scream?
the Scream. Yeah. Well, it's from a porno, so they could have.
That's a good point.
They could absolutely make a sequel to it. They could probably like. I mean, it'd probably be terrible because it's a sequel based off of like a joke.
What if they made a game where like you shot like 2 portals and you could move through?
That would just be a ripoff of Narbacular Drop.
What would they call it?
Gateway.
They call it Move. Because you move in it. They'd call it Gun. Because you shoot them with a gun. They'd call it Half-Life 4. Just, again, just verbal garbage.
Ellie, if they skip Half-Life 3 and make Half-Life 4, Valve is, like, developer of the century.
Developer. Game of the decade. Did you see that some fucking, like, awards have been being given out for greatest game of all time? Like, ever?
Well, what games have been winning?
I don't remember, but it's like...
Well, obviously the winner is Tetris.
No. It's fucking Dark Souls most of the time.
What?
Yeah, that game is not that... I mean, it's incredibly important.
Dark Souls is a great game. It's very, very influential, and it's one of my favorite games of all time, but best game ever? No.
It's like, yeah, greatest game of all time, and I'm like, no, I don't think it is. I don't think it is.
Motherfucker, have you played through Lost Isolith?
Dark Souls be like...
Have you played Tetris? Of course you have.
The Comstar! You did it so good.
Have I played this level?
The Nipple Light. It's a character from...
I have played this
Mother's
level.
3. Is Nipple Light.
Really?
Yeah, he's great. Nippollyte.
Oh.
Mother
Fuck
P.
you.
Why do they call it Mother 3 when you oven the cold mother about Hot Eaten 3?
Is the mother cold because she's dead?
Yeah.
What if they made Mother 4?
Listen. The Fang. It was pierced through your wife's pussy! The sound clip is just too good. I don't even know where it's from.
But Mother 3 isn't voiced.
It isn't. That's the only voice.
What if Ellie?
What if
we sampled that noise in Astronaut game?
It would certainly. We had to ask. Is it public domain?
I don't know. Probably not. It's probably from a song.
You know what I love doing?
What?
Is looking through, like, you know, like FNaF VHS tapes.
Yes.
I love looking through channels of those and, like, analyzing each one on my own and being like, is this one good? Because most of the time, the answer is almost. And I find that really funny.
Maybe you should run a YouTube review show entirely for FNaF VHS tapes.
There's enough content. And the best part is, like, all of them, it's like, oh wow, this is really good, this is really good. This one bit fucking ruined.
I see.
Or it doesn't ruin it, but it's like, most of the time it's like, you have a really good video, and then they put, like, a scary face at the end. And it's like, no. You can't do that. That doesn't fit with any of this.
But it's scary.
It's not. It's never really
Ellie,
that scary.
The movie Sinister would drive you up a fucking wall.
Is it just actual scary things capped off by just a scary face?
Yes.
Oh no, I'd be pissed. I'd be
the movie Sinister is like, so I think Sinister's a fine movie, but the movie Sinister is the embodiment of you were so close and then you tried just too hard.
Yeah, I want to get back to this. Oh, if you shoot their bullets, it kills them.
Yeah.
That's swag.
It's one of my favorite things about this game.
It's very good. But yeah, the fucking thing about all the FNaF VHS tapes and shit is just like, I'm like, oh yeah, I think maybe I remember this level.
I believe I have played this level.
I remember this fucking level. Oh my god, this level is so fucking hard. But like, it's always like, oh yeah, this is a really good, scary video. And then they put a really just badly edited picture of Bonnie the Bunny with like a skull. And it's just not, and there's like a loud scraping noise. And it's like, this isn't scary. There's no universe where this image is scary and this sound is scary. And you just put it there.
No, it's Bonnie the Bunny. Don't you know that character's scared?
You got a secret. I think you fell into a secret. Oh. Soda.
That's cool.
I guess there's secrets.
Huh. Okay.
But, yeah, it's like... There's always the... And I really like a lot of these channels. And I think there's at least one video in each of them. Usually, like a lot of the times it's like multiple. But there's one video for each of these channels where I'm like, this one is amazing. Like, this one is perfect and scares the shit out of me. And then every other one, it's like, you could have had gold here, and you just put a scary face there. And for what? For nothing. It works when Martin Walls does it. Worked when Squimpus did it. You are not them. They know how to put it properly. Actually,
Yeah.
in the fucking Walden Files, there are bits where I'm like, you didn't need this.
Yeah. The number one thing I remember from the Walden Files is those animatronics singing "How much is that dog in the window?"
Yeah.
That's the moment where it's like, yeah, it's a scary series, but that's the one moment where it's like, I don't know, just the atmosphere of it. It's realistic in terms of like, this seems like something that would actually show up in one of these like training videos.
Yeah. That's one thing that annoys me is a lot of the time it's like, why is this here? And usually it can be hand-waved away by their spirits and whatever, and that's fine, and I get that. But sometimes it's like, no, there's nothing here. And that sucks. That's annoying.
Yeah.
But I do love the Walton Files. I'd recommend if any of you haven't seen it. I mean, it's kind of, I mean, it's spooky, it's disturbing. It's not like, I wasn't too scared by it.
Yeah, it's not too scary.
It's not too scary. I mean, it's certainly, I'd call it scary, but it's not too bad. But it's just really, it's a great example of suspension of disbelief.
Yeah.
Because it is 2D animated entirely. And yet I buy into every fucking frame of it. Just because it's so consistently good and that style just works. Because it conveys the exact emotions that you need it to. It's scary.
Okay. This is the last attempt.
This is it, guys.
This is it.
Maybe we can beat negative 9999999.
We're gonna beat Daniel. As soon as I die, the video's gonna end.
Alright,
Okay.
let's go. Let's go.
Here we go.